Guys, check it out, man. I just entered this spot, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to look over there too much. All right, so check it out. This is where we at. Dude, Crime City, man. Dude, I live in Crime City. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's see what's going on. What's this? The Kush Club? What happened if I go in here? Anything? Oh, no, I don't want to go in there. Not yet. Say that for last. It'd be a strange ending. All right, so check it out, man. Let's see. Dude, this looks like, well, doesn't look like any place I really know. I was gonna say it reminds me of the old 42nd Street. Look at this, man. This is like Friday night. It's actually Saturday though. I can go to any club I want. But right now I'm just taking a break out the club. Walking down the block. Getting my thoughts together. Fresh air too. Look at this, man. Accent down there. We'll check that out later. That's not going nowhere. All right? In the real world, I'll come back in 10 minutes. It'll be gone. In this world, it'll be there. Be there tomorrow too. And guess what? You come back the day after tomorrow. I bet you still see it there. Hmm? It's crime place, baby. They do a lot of crime. There's not too many cops. Some of the cops are doing crime too. Look at this, man. It's the projects. This the projects everybody talk about. And that basketball court. Let me tell you about that basketball court, buddy. Everybody can't go to that basketball court. That's a haters court. That's a bully's court. People don't play basketball like they do golf, right? Or maybe even football. When you do football, when you do golf, you just hit the putt thing, and if you miss, you get mad at yourself. Darn. You don't get ready to hit the putt after the next guy go, watch this in your face, baby. You don't hear nobody talking like that. Right? They don't do that in the golf thing. They do that in the basketball, in your face, and bump you, and shoulder bump you, and all kind of things, man. Block you, and you just got a feeling it's not basketball anymore. What happened to that fun game of basketball? Hmm? Look at this place, man. You know what this was, man? This was a person's dream before he put in the wrong hands. Let's see if I can put this. Oh, good. Put this over there. This was somebody's dream, man. Somebody dreamed to have buildings that people can live in that would be affordable and comfortable in a nice neighborhood where they can make some money. Unfortunately, they picked this neighborhood, brother. I don't give a damn what you put in this neighborhood. Give it some time. They'll take care of you. They do you well over here. Look at this. A basketball court. Almost looks like near a highway, man. And what happened? The ball bounce over here. What planet is it going to go to when it bounces right off of this sidewalk here and go where? To planet zero. Look at this. Right in the damn woods or something like that, man. All right. Let me take a look at this place. Beautiful, first of all. Beautiful. When it's really beautiful, you know what I notice, man? I don't even talk about how beautiful it is. I just act like I live here. I live here. I live in a neighborhood crummy like this, man. This is not crummy right here, though. There's always one side of the avenue that's crummy and one side that's not crummy. Look at this, man. Let me take a quick peek over here because I'm not going to come back down here. It's a long walk, man. This is real time, baby. You don't see me flying. I'm not transporting or nothing. It's real time. All right, this is nice over here. Right? It's crummy on the other side. If you like basketball, you gotta play with the crummy people. That's just how it is, man. Look at this. See the difference? Let's analyze it. Let's analyze it, man. Look at the difference. Over here, they keep their block nice and clean, right? You don't see any graffiti over here. Meanwhile, over here, the damn place is closed, boarded up. Might have been open 1 week and closed due to regulations. This one, continually keep working. Look at this. Nice little bus. Somebody's about to take a trip. Everybody from that building. Definitely nobody from this building. They got their own bus way down on the other side. All right, let's check it out. Boom. I'm glad there's no music in here, man. See? Nice area. Business area. Look at this. Dude. The village. I was headed for the village and I accidentally came over here. I'm going to the village after this. All right, we're going to do this. I'm not even going to combine them. It's going to be a separate video. Look at this, man. Yep. Residential hotel, Infinity Plaza. Cheap hotel, man. Cheap hotel. People smoking, doing drugs in there, getting high. Hookers knocking on the doors, seeing if anybody got $1. Okay, nothing. Meanwhile, over here, I don't know what happened here, buddy. COVID-19, look like they're closing up a lot of stuff. Look, you can put your images here. This is for rent. Look at this, Smitty's place. Look at this, man. Caribbean beach party out, dude. Aqua Lounge, dude. There's so many places over here. Look, Blue Flame. Look at this, man. This is a gold mine. I was wondering. Unfortunately, Duke's 3D. Duke is in here too. Look at this, man. You never know, right? You never know. What's this, man? Can I get on a scooter? Dude, am I on a scooter? I'm on a scooter. Look at this. Look at this, man. I can't even drive. I don't even know how to get rid of it. Dude, forget about the scooter. You know what I always wanted to do? Ride a Harley. Dude, now we're talking. Look, I'm on a Harley. Look at this, man. You don't hear or see it, man. I'm going to take this Harley down here. This is how I'm doing the rest of my trip. Forget about walking. They can't drive straight, though. I got Harley trouble. All right, here we go. Make a turn here. All right, boom. Look, man, if you ain't going to ride straight. What if Dude, I could take off in a Harley like this. See this accident I told you? Told you I wasn't going nowhere, man. Now let's analyze this. Okay. Something's not right here. It's the Twilight Zone. It's the Twilight Zone because I got a motorcycle, right? And I don't really have a motorcycle. That's A. It's the Twilight Zone because B, right? Nobody in the ambulance. Where the cops? Donut time? What the hell is going on? Where's the person at? Can I save you? Can I get rid of this thing? I don't want to get too close. I don't want to set my jammy on fire. You know what I'm saying? You had a bad day. Doesn't mean we all have to have a bad day. All right, let me just take a ride down here, baby. Nobody in there? Okay, we're good. Look, where my head goes, that's where this goes. So check it out. What's this? Just an ordinary Florida home. Should have put extraordinary. Look at this, man. I'm chilling in my motorcycle down the city. You gotta admit one thing, brother, when you see my videos. It's not like your average video. Now, we're gonna go to a decent place. Reason being, I don't want any negativity. Dude, Caribbean beach. Yeah, I can get rid of this motorcycle. Let's just take. Oh, you know what I said, man? said I wasn't going to go any place. Right, the next place I go is going to be another video. So we got to really give this one a good shot in here, man. Look at this. You know what I like to do, man? With my Harley? I like to go to terrible neighborhoods like this one. Used to be Sal's Pizza. Right? Go right down here. One more to Jamie. Come here. Right here, buddy. Gotta get this thing together. Mathematics in here. Look, Chinese food. Who don't like Chinese food, man? Caribbean, Japanese, we don't give a darn. Look, there's a fish spot down there, buddy. Let's check that fish spot out. Time check. Boom. Okay. Go on. Dude, once you get this bike, that's it. You're married to this, buddy. Alright. I hope it looks better in the video than it feels like when I got it right here. Right now. Alright. It's a bad neighborhood over here, buddy. I wonder if you flew with a motorcycle, how would that look? Look at this. Dude, how many times we gonna see that accident? Okay. Let's go down here. Might need some oil for this baby. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing. I'm gonna always act like I'm going a different way because it's not working properly. Look at that green car, man. Fluorescent. Dude, we was all the way down there, man. The music district. The music district. There's nothing going on over there. Alright, let's check out that fish spot, man. You know what it looks like? Looks like the mafia works there, man. They calling it a fish spot. Who's the fish? You? Me? They already got fish in there in a barrel? Shooting them? What's going on over here, man? I don't see any cop cars around this area. Dude, what is this? Dude, look at that. We can go inside there. Almost wish I didn't take the motorcycle, man. It's good for a while. I should have read the instructions. Click something and get rid of the motorcycle. Right, here we go. The reason I want to take the motorcycle is because if I'm trying to sneak in there, I don't want them to hear the motor. I gotta see what's going on. Look, there's a whole, look, a drive-in something in there, man. A drive-in cinema. Dude, people are getting really creative in here, man. Come on. This bike around here. All right, look at this. This is one of those hotel motels, Motel 6, something like that. They should have had a gadget on here that you can get rid of this motorcycle when you want to. Like abracadabra, I don't have it anymore. Can I do that? Bang, bang. What can I do? Anything over here? Get rid of this thing? Nope. All right, let's check it out. We're going to pull up right over here. Because this is where I'm staying at right now. I'm staying in this hotel. If it's open. It's getting late. I can't hang out later than this. It's not going to be... Look. I was lied to. Hold up a second, not really. Oh, you pay right here. And then you go over here. Dude, let's just check it out. Let's see if I can play one of my videos in here. What's this? Escape? Dude. Escape room. Dude, where's it for? Escape code. Alright, we're going to check that out, I think. Anything to get rid of this motorcycle. And to see if I can be on Broadway. Did I make it on Broadway in the big city? Did my video make it to the top? Did I? Did I make it where I want to be? Look, Duke's VR. Duke is a lot of places, man. I never interviewed Duke. Alright, let's see what we got here. What does this say? I hit that button. Hey yo, party people in the house. You about to witness something you ain't never witnessed before. Alright, I don't think I want that. How about this? Uh-oh. That's it, buddy. You stuck on this thing for 2 minutes. Everybody has their car. I'm the only one with a motorcycle. Look at this. metaverse. Look at Chilly Willy.
Welcome to the metaverse. Up in the metaverse, gigabyte jukes. Watch them avatars, you might get booked. Soul on the track.
I'm not really into that. Thank you very much. I really came here to see me. You can't. That's it, buddy. Once you set this thing off. Ooh. Alright, here we go. We're gonna put Altspace. Altspace. VR Critic. Alright, let's see what we got here. I see all my videos, but dude, I don't even remember that wormhole. Dude, Daisy, Ryan, Daisy. Ryan's on top every time. Dude, look at this, man. What if I did Duke's VR and Duke's VR? Alright, here it goes. Check it out, man. This is Duke again. Can I do it? Can I play Duke? Man, he would have liked to see that. Look, that was 9 minutes, 23 seconds. I forgot about this bike. Alright, guys, so check it out, man. This is it, man. See my name over there? All those videos I made. Get a chance, you gotta check them out, man. Alright. What if I hit this one? Nothing plays here. Alright, boom. I'm out. Alright, room. Alright, we did that for a while. I was in that world. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Look at these cars, man. And what's that way down there? All the way down there. You gotta be careful, man. If you scratch one of these cars, you gotta pay for it. Alright. And guess what? I've never been on a motorcycle either by myself. That's why alternate space is the place to be. Alright, now what is this? Professional photography and modeling. Sounds good, man. But like I said, alright. What else we got over here? This looks familiar, you know. Look at this, man. This is an old beat down garage. The village. That's where I'm gonna go. Alright, so who's already over here? Man. That's a nice screen, man. It really looks like a driver movie theater. Alright. And look all the way down there. And up there. I'm here, buddy. Let me see something, man. You never know. Dude, I wish I can get rid of this bike. Because you can't take a bike in the building. But you never know in virtual reality. Look, somebody made a building this big. And look, they let me in here with the bike. Look at this view. Dude, what are those heads? Look at those heads over there. Look at this one. Alright, let me just take a quick look at those heads. I'm not going to put nothing on. But let me just see. Plus, I wasn't down this block anyway. Look at this. It's August, September, October. Wow, buddy. Nobody looks friendly here. What's going on over here? Nothing. All right, so check it out. I just want you to see the view that I see. Look at it. Bang. Bang. All the way down here, man. Firecrackers. It's not even firecrackers. It's an dude, the building's on fire too. We're gonna hyper now. Look, I passed it. Look, the car went through the. See? You know why, right? Because look, it's 420. They be smoking in there. The guy needed some smoke really quick, right? He was trying to find the best way to get there, the fastest way. Look, man. A lot of smoke shops in here. So that's what happened. All right, so check it out. We're going to end this one right here for a couple of reasons. One is that I want to go to the village of the music district, the Nightshire. It's supposed to be McDonald's. I got a hamburger waiting for me. I got some shrimp too, buddy. All right. Is that it? What's that? The police precinct. Look, somebody put that sign over there. They don't give a damn about the police in this neighborhood. Anybody in here? No, you can't get in here anyway. 420. All right, dude, we're gonna come in there real quick just to see what the heck is going on. Because just for the heck of it. This is a different world, you know. It's not a book and it's not television. And it definitely takes your mind off of things for a while, man. It's a great place to be, man. I was wondering if people got hooked on VR. I was gonna Google it. But it doesn't matter. It matters if I'm hooked on VR. This is taking a while, ain't it? I hope it's worth it. We're gonna find out right now. Look. I don't know where we at. We're supposed to be at a club? Oh no, it's like a strip club. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? What you selling? Dude, you got the Matrix jacket on. Let me check it out. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. I don't want to get a flower. Next thing you know, I'll be stuck with a flower this whole trip. Look, buddy. Look. This is a nice area. And inside this area is a club this big. Look how they coming in, man. They pimping it like this. It's supposed to be 2 separate videos. Okay, it's gonna be 2 separate videos. When I hit that Kush Club. Should I hit it now? I'm already here. Alright, boom. This is how this place would look. Look at this, man. I'm glad I don't see nothing tempting in here. Look at the floor. Look at this place, man. I'm gonna have to double name it now. Cause look, check it out. That's where we at now. 420 Kush Club. Those chicks, buddy. That's why I don't want to come in here. I'm glad there's nobody in here. I need to see any chicks right now. I'm working on celibacy. It's not easy, my friend. Look at this. Beautiful. 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 I could have did this separately. You know, look in here, man. It's the second floor too, all the way up there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's step out again. What's on this wall? Stuff for women. Don't really have a lot of stuff for guys. Look, that's me. If you ever see me in one of your videos, you're about to be recorded. All right. Look at the door. Look outside. Fresh air. Again. That's a space taxi there, man. What else? Uh-oh. What's the difference between this club and that club? We're going to find out. They got the same codes. It's a bouncer over here, though. There's no bouncer over here. And it's darker in here. Let's see, man. Fella. VIP only. Oh, look at that, man. Let me just see. Dude. It says VIP only, right? Contact 420 money for access. Well, let's see. Oh, look, you do have to contact her. Look at that, man. To get in there. Look at that chick with that outfit on. Look at this chick. Can't even cheat and get in there, huh? Can I cheat? Look at that. Can't even cheat. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, fella. All right. You don't have to let me in. Okay, there's other clubs to go to. Other places. I'm an Altspace, baby. Don't act like you don't see me. Huh? You tough at the door, huh? What about when you get off? You still tough? Why you keep looking back? Something wrong with your neck? Dyslexia? What's wrong with you, baby? Hmm? If I contact these guys, they let me in, what's gonna happen? Nothing. There's a bunch of chicks in there. Told you I didn't want to look at. All right, boom. What's going on down here, brother? What you looking at, man? Yeah, I'm going in. Okay, what you gonna do about it? Watch. Bang. Okay, you lucky I can't get in. All right, I don't feel like going on there. I'm gonna go someplace else. All right, that's it, guys. He won't let me in. However, however, can I get on the roof? Huh? Did they think about that? No. Look, they won't even let me get around there. That's pretty cool. These are nice homes. All right. Y'all had nothing to do? Sneak out real quick from this apartment. Look. Somebody's in there. Look, people live here. At least they live in these first two. All right, so check it out. This is what it looks like over here. I'm going to take a quick peek inside. Be a little bit nosy. See what this person looks like. No. It'd be too many in one video. All right, so we're going to stop. Take a good look around here. Okay. Not bad. I haven't been to a club in years, man. It's not my thing. At least we got in here. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm going to let this end with that picture because pictures like this get a lot of attention. I got to learn a couple more tricks on YouTube. I haven't done anything in a couple of days now. Keep watching my old videos I made and wishing I had new ones, but they're not going to come by itself. All right, this is it. We're finished here. Thanks for watching. Please put a like, make a comment, subscribe, hit the notification, and you see other places like this. The good thing about a place like this, man, is that if you made it 5 years ago and I recorded it, it will always be on YouTube, and you can always remember um, when you got creative, when you did something, man, that was outstanding, and it was recorded, man. Bang. All right, that's it.